Jak'd. I think this is episode 25 or 26, or I don't even know. It's been a few weeks, and I know some of you guys are... It's kind of weird. When I go a few weeks without posting on this channel, which does happen, because what happened was when I started this channel, I had so much stuff to say. I started posting some videos, and then when I started getting feedback, it opened up this new muscle in my brain. I started making all these videos. I was putting out like 3 or 4 a day, or 3 or 4 a week, and when you do that, eventually you're going to peter out. You just run out of stuff, and I pretty much said everything I have to say, so, you know, every once in a while it happens. I just don't have anything to say, and I go a few weeks, and the guys are like, "Hey, bro, you're not MGTOW anymore. I figured you haven't been around in a few weeks. I figured you weren't MGTOW." And it's like, I don't know why. It's just weird to say that. It's like, what? I didn't know that when I started this channel, there was an agreement. I had to post a video every week or every day to prove to you. That's the thing about guys. They always want you to prove things to them. Guys, not all guys, but some guys like that, like they're your father. Like, hey, you have to prove to me that you're MGTOW. Or, hey, you have to prove to me that you're straight. And it's just weird. It's like, why do I have to prove? Who the fuck are you? I don't even know who you are. You're just a guy behind a thumbnail. You could be a woman for all I know. You could be a trans. You could be a robot. I don't know who the fuck you are. What do you folks want from me? I put my heart out and soul in this channel. I've said it all. I told you about myself. I revealed very personal stuff about myself. What else do you want? I don't know. But anyways, I had some stuff lined up, that interviews that kind of failed. One of them was this black guy that recognized me. That's right. For those who remember, I got recognized in person from this MGTOW channel, which means someday I will be shot, which is pretty cool. And the guy told me, he told me that he followed me on my regular channel, and I had a lot of racist material. He didn't like it, so I told him to unsubscribe from me, but we were talking for like half an hour, and he gave me his Facebook name. I hit him up, and I think not this past weekend, last weekend, he said he was busy from working all week, and he said he would do it on the weekend, and then it didn't happen, and then I just gave up. I messaged him twice, and I just gave up on it, because I usually don't hit people up for anything. So I was man of my word. I hit him up, and I guess he's just really busy, so that didn't happen. And then this other guy wanted to interview me, but he wanted to do it on Discord. And I know Discord, a lot of people use it. I went to the website. I don't know. I just don't want to use it. I usually interview people on Google Voice or Skype, and it's fine. It always comes out fine. But he said, no, the quality's not going to be good. We have to do it on Discord. And I don't know if this guy wants to troll me or not, because I know some people use Discord to troll people, and I don't know if that's what he's trying to do. Or maybe he's just a genuine guy who's not going to troll me, but he just wants to do it on Discord, so I just didn't message him back. So if that's the guy listening, then hey man, I'm sorry to blow you off. It's not that I don't want to do the interview. I do. I just don't want to do it on Discord. So I told him, I said, if there's any other way we could do it, if we could do it on Skype or Voice, apparently we can't. Well, then I just forget it then, because I'm lazy. I don't use Discord. I know people use it. I know it's a popular thing. I see live streamers using it. I just don't want to use it. I'm sorry, I just don't. So that fell apart, and that was all I really had planned for the channel. Now, if I wanted to, I could make videos where like there's this MGTOW channel called Cybermonk. I don't know if you guys know. It's a very small channel. The guy keeps getting his channel deleted, but he doesn't really do a lot of commentary, but he posts a lot of like female nature videos. Like he finds them from like World Star and other places, and they're really funny videos of women doing like fucked up shit and everything. And if I wanted to, I literally could do that every other day, but I think we get it. Yeah, that's something. I only posted a video of a woman like really disgusting. Like when I saw that fat girl rip the windshield wiper off the thing, like I had to make a video about that. I felt, because I was like, that was disgusting. That fat hippo ripping that windshield wiper off. That made me sick. But other than that, it's like I can make videos every other day if I wanted to. You know, say, oh, look at this. But it's like, we get it. Women are cunts, right? I mean, most of us agree with that. There might be a few guys on this channel who are like, look, man, I'm MGTOW, but I don't think they're all cunts, and that's fine. You maybe think there's a few unicorns out there, but for the most of us, we're like, women are cunts. We get it, right? I mean, yeah, I could do that. But then again, what's that going to get me? I mean, I don't think it's going to get me more subs, and yes, more content for the channel. But really, it's just so much cuntiness out there. I just don't feel like talking about it. I talk about it on my regular channel, but I don't even feel like talking about it. It's like, we get it. They're cunts. What else is there to say? I'm not going to defend it. You know, once again, society's never going to check them, because everyone's like, oh man, leave girls alone. You're just mad because you can't get laid. Go to the gym, bro, and lift. It's like, yeah, that's going to change everything. I'm just going to go to the gym and lift, and suddenly women are going to not be cunts, right? No, that's not going to change. But anyways, not going to talk about the coronavirus stuff because we all, we listen to enough radio shows. Everyone's talking about it. I have not been going out at night. I've been going out a little bit, get a Chipotle bowl here and there, and go to the supermarket here and there. But I haven't been going out much, pretty much. Just stuck in the house all day. I've been watching a lot of live streamers. A lot of them are boring. It just sucks. But as far as the future of this channel, I don't really, once again, I was making videos for that guy, Dipin, every once in a while. He would send me a donation video. But I don't know. I'm getting to a point where I'm about to just say, hey, man, listen, I appreciate the fact you're sending me money. I don't want to make videos anymore. I mean, give it to Face and LMS or give it to Sandman. I can't help you. You want me to tell you it's over? You want me to tell you that? You want me to tell you what you already know? How's that going to help you? I can't help you. I can't even help myself. I don't know what you want, sir. I honestly don't know what you want. I've been watching even. I don't really watch a lot of MGTOW videos. I've been watching like old school wrestling clips of the Attitude Era, back when wrestling was good before it got PC. It was funny. I was watching a match last night. This group was called The Right to Censor. It was ironic because now they censor everything, but it was this group making fun of people who censor them, and it was great. And then one of the ring announcers was like, "Yeah, freedom of speech. That's what it's all about." And I was like, "Yeah, what happened to that? you know what happened? What happened to freedom of speech? Yeah, that's going away." But this guy that I know, I did a few podcasts with him. Those of you follow me on my main channel, he's a part of the sex cake community, and it's on hiatus because the whole Corona thing. So he's been really bored. But he wanted to get me involved in that stuff, and I told him, I said, "Dude, look, it's not going to make me feel any better." And he showed me a picture. He showed me a video of this 20-year-old girl. Wasn't my type. I mean, listen, I have low standards. I made out with a few fat girls of all races that I was not attracted to, just to make out with them in my early 20s, back when I was doing PUA, when it was easy to get makeouts, and I was a little better looking, and not much better looking, but at least I wasn't fat, and like I am now. And he showed me a picture of this girl who's 20 years old. He said, "Look, I'll give you some Viagra, and as long as I'm there," which is weird, like not watching me, but as long as he's there, he said, "You can fuck her." And he asked her about it. She said, "Yeah, as long as he's clean and all that stuff, you say he's all right, I'll fuck him." But the thing is, I go, what's that going to do though? Because I was telling the guy about me, and I told you the guys, I already had 4 opportunities to have sex, and each time I couldn't get the condom. I couldn't stay hard enough for the condom because it was a combination of I wasn't comfortable, and plus the girls weren't attractive. And not to say I'm choosy, but yeah, it was me, and I just couldn't, And he said, "Yeah, I have the same problem." He said, "That's why I take a Viagra to the sex club days." But he said, he was like, "You're pretty much a virgin." I said, "I guess so. I mean, I guess some guys say the definition of virgin is you get the tip in. Well, my definition is you got to pump. You got to pump in the vagina and come inside of it. To lose your virginity." But it's like, I'm already 33. I'm 33. I'm going to be 34 in a few months. Even if I do it, let's say, okay, I take a Viagra, I fuck this girl. What's that going to do? It's not going to change. It's like, oh, it's going to make you more confident. It's like, no, it's not. It's not going to change the fact that women just don't fight. Just like going to a hooker. Like I did that once. And I'm not ashamed of it, nor proud of it. But every once in a while I get tempted. I go, I should find a website, go to a hooker. But I go, what's it going to do? It's not going to do anything. It's not going to change the fact that women don't find me attractive. I mean, yeah, sure, it's female contact, but you got to wear a condom. And then afterwards you feel dirty. Like, oh, God, I hope that chick probably fucked 50 guys today. I really hope that condom held off, and I'm not going to get the herpes. I get some disease the rest of my life, because I got enough problems in life, living at home and not getting my life together. I got enough problems. I don't need more. I don't need cock bumps all over me, or whatever the fuck they're called. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that, guys. I don't need that. So, yeah, that's been going on. And so he was like pressuring me. And that's why I say, guys, then he did the typical thing. He was like, "Are you gay?" And I said, "No, I'm not gay. I have no interest in men." And so he said, "Well, you're asexual then." I said, "Yeah, I guess I am." But once again, guys always get, "Oh, you haven't posted on the channel a few weeks ago. Are you still MGTOW?" And then the guys like him, if just like the bouncers at that bar I was talking about that always bust my balls. They would do the same thing to me. They're like, "Are you gay?" I'm like, "Well, first of all, I come here. I don't even talk to guys. I don't talk to anybody. So how am I gay? If I was gay, would I be talking to guys? Would I be touching?" I'm like, I don't even talk to anybody. So how does that make me gay? So like, once you get guys, "Oh, you must be gay because you're not taking a Viagra and banging some 20-year-old chick." You know what? It's like, I don't know, man. I'm not tempted. I don't know what it is. I don't want it. I don't feel. I don't see what's going to. And then he said I could get you involved in the sex club community thing because he said he wasn't getting out. The thing about this guy, he's 6'3", he's white, and he claims he has a big cock, but he claims he has low self-esteem. He said, "You would think that I do well." He said, "I don't." He said, "I don't feel confident around girls." He said, "I did good in my younger years." I guess his parents fucked his head up, whatever. But he says he only gets laid going to these sex club meetings. And he said, "I could bring you with me," but it's kind of gay. Like, it really is, because like he's double team girls with other guys. It's like, you're going to see other guys' dicks. I'm like, I don't want to look at other guys' dicks. Even if it's just one other guy's dick, I don't want to see it. I don't want to double team a girl with another guy. That's why I have to do that. And if you go to these meetings, you're going to see dick. You're going to see dick, man. You're not just going to see chicks. Like, he showed me a picture of these two girls. One was black, one was white. They both had implants. And yeah, they both look like those Instagram models. They got like the cartoon bodies, the fake butt, the fake boobs, and all that stuff. And they look good, yeah. But I was like, but he didn't fuck them though. He got to spank one of their asses, and then the other one, I don't know. She put a dildo up his ass. No, I don't know if she did that. But it's like, I don't want to get involved in this stuff, man. And I don't want to get involved. It's not going to change anything. And I don't expect to walk down the street and a woman throw themselves at me. I understand only very few guys get that. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like if I was going to do something like that, I'd rather just go to a hooker. That would be kind of cool to just pop a Viagra and just go to a hooker. Because, hookers want it over as fast as possible, as we talked about in my video. And it'd be funny just to pop a Viagra. They're like, "Damn, motherfucker, you're breaking my pussy. Can you hurry up already? Can you hurry up? Stop it. Enough of this. Come on. Come already. You're going to break. You're supposed to come quick. And you're just fucking her." But they wouldn't like that because they want it over as fast as possible. But yeah, so anyways, I said, look, I appreciate the fact that that's nice of you. The fact that you're willing to set me up with this chick and give me a Viagra and, set it all up. I mean, that's nice. But I just don't think it's going to get me anywhere. Right? It's like, I don't care if I'm a virgin, and I don't care if I go the rest of my life. I already went my whole adult life without sex. So if I go the rest of my adult life without sex, at this point, I'm already mid-30s, almost, pretty much, I am. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's like, at this point, the fact that I tried as hard as I did and I really got nothing, that just showed what it was. It took me over and over to realize that even if you say it's not over, you know what I mean? It's like, in theory, it kind of is. I mean, yeah, if you lower your standards really low, or you want to go to hookers, or you get money, you just pay for somebody's way, then yeah. But other than that, it's pretty much over. It's over for a lot of guys. But I don't know, man. I don't want to get involved with this thing. I mean, popping a Viagra and stuff, that sounds kind of funny to do it for a bit or something. But it's like, in theory, I don't know. He's like, "I'll give you 3 Viagras." I said, 3? I heard you're supposed to eat like a piece of it. He's like, "Yeah, I take 3. And he said, "Sometimes I get too hard, I can't come." I go, "See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's unnatural." A lot of porn guys do that. They're fucked up. They take all these dick and cum pills, and that's why they got veins popping out of their cock. They're surprised their cocks don't blow up. So it's going down a different path. I don't know. I want to go down. Also, Howard Stern. I don't listen to him really anymore. I used to listen to his show, and I heard he played a song for his wife, saying, "Oh, you're everything to me." And that guy's a fucking cuck, man. I mean, really. That guy used to be like kind of an alpha guy, having all these porn stars and strippers on and everything, and he was just a wild guy. And he was married to his first wife in the movie. He would tell her, "Hey, listen, shut the fuck up," and and that's why I got divorced. He would tell her, "Hey, listen, I make the money, you don't work, shut the fuck up." He was like a real man, and then he knows if he does that to this new gold digger he's been dating for the last 20, 30 years, whatever, it's been 20 years or something, she's going to divorce him. So he can't talk to her like that. So she tells him to shut the fuck up, and he takes it. And now he's playing songs, and he's like, "Oh, you're the best thing that ever happened to me." Like, no, you're the best thing that ever happened to her. You're a billionaire. She doesn't work. You pay her fucking way. She's a grown-ass woman, and she doesn't do anything. She doesn't do anything. She pretends, she keeps herself busy with kittens because, number one, you never gave her a baby, which I understand because he had 3 kids already, but she wanted the baby really bad. He never gave it to her. And, you know, her whole biology is having a kid. And then 2, fucking, she doesn't have a job. He just gives her a credit card. She can buy whatever she wants. So, oh, I'm so lucky to have you. No, you're lucky to have me. I'm making all the money. You don't have to work. You just sit there all day and scoop up cat shit and cry about kittens all day. I mean, kittens are great. What are they going to do for our lives? What are they going to do for us? They can't save you. Yeah, they act like it's the biggest problem in their life right now. Why don't you give to charity? What about all the people starving out there? What about all the people who need help? Why don't you give money to them? Oh, give it to these fucking kittens with fucking pus in their eye. These dirty looking fucks. I mean, I'm not anti-kitten, but you know what I'm saying. Well, anyways, these rants are going nowhere. But I'm just saying, like, I just listen to the show. I was like, it's so funny when guys do that. Like, oh, you're everyone to me. It's like one thing is like if your wife works, and let's say she takes care of the kids and she really works hard and she's tired and she's running around and she's just doing all this stuff, then I would say, okay, yeah, that's a good woman to find right there. A hard woman to find, yeah. Absolutely. But if it's a woman just who doesn't work and you just, oh, here's a credit card. Yeah, I'm rich. I can give you a credit card. You can buy whatever you want. You don't have to work. Do whatever you want. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And you try to say, oh, my wife works. What does she do? She doesn't do anything. She's lucky to have you. You're the prize, not her. Fucking, because she's already married to the guy. I mean, she doesn't realize this guy's gonna choose. Howard Stern's parents are still alive. They're like 90s. They're like 95 years old. They're still alive. So he might not live as long, but he's definitely gonna live to his 70s or 80s. He's already almost 70 years old. So I don't know. She probably realized she probably thought he was gonna die, and the fact that he's still alive, she's like, fuck. This guy's still alive. I was hoping to get that big payday. But anyways, I haven't posted on this channel in a while, and as you guys can tell, I got nothing. I mean, once again, maybe we'll have some interviews soon. Maybe we'll post some videos here and there, but once again, doesn't matter because it's impossible to keep you guys happy anyway. You're like, you're not me. Are you still MGTOW, man? Did you get a girlfriend? Like, yeah, did I get a girlfriend? Look at me. I mean, unless I'm dating like a cross-eyed chick. Yeah, I was watching this live streaming guy last night. He does this dating show, this website, and he was trying to hook this girl up with guys. It was like a goof, and this one guy was cross-eyed. I feel bad for that, man. Like, cause I think about it. I go, you know, I'm unattractive to women. When I say I'm unattractive, some guys say, don't say that about yourself. But it's true. Like, women don't find me attractive. But, you know, I feel bad for it. Like, I saw that PUA video. I think it was on Facebook's channel. The guy, he was an Indian guy. He was in good shape, but he had like a cock eye, a cross-eyed. I felt bad for that guy. Because he was actually in decent shape and everything. But, you know, because of his face. I mean, you're born with that. You can't change that. I feel so bad. I was like, either I have no problems in life. I go, thank God I don't have a cock eye, man. Really. I'm so happy I'm not cross-eyed. Like, once again, my teeth need to be worked on, and I gotta lose weight. And if I do that, I'm still unattractive, but God, I just feel bad. So I wasn't making fun of the guy, but he was cross-eyed. And it's like, you know, it's like, unless you have Howard Stern money, fuck. It's hard enough to get a woman looking regular looking, let alone having a cross-eyed. So, thank God for that. But anyways, I'm gonna call it right here. This was another useless episode, just putting some thoughts out there, trying to get the MGTOW muscle going again, and or people consider me incel, the incel muscle, whatever the fuck I'm considered. I don't care. It doesn't matter, because I was trying to explain the whole thing to the guy I was talking about. The guy who was tall, and he was like, well, aren't you incel? And I said, well, the only reason why I don't consider myself incel is because I don't blame women for my problems. Like, to me, a real incel is a guy who's like really, you know, like screaming all day and, you know, like, oh, fucking woman. And I like to laugh. I like to focus. I focus more on comedy and other stuff like that. But I go, yeah, if I was blaming women for my problems, like, oh, women got me fat. Women make me stay at home and live with my parents. Women make me not find a great job. Then, yeah, I would be incel. But I go, I'm close for sure. I mean, I'm definitely not better than some people say MGTOWs or incels in denial. Then for some, maybe. But listen, I mean, it doesn't matter what people think of me. It's like, look, call me an incel, call me what you want. End of the day, folks, I'm not trying anymore. I'm not popping Viagra. I'm not fucking some nerdy-looking white chick. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that. Yes, she has a vagina. She has value, even if I get it hard, if I fuck her. But what's it going to do? It's not going to change. I'm like, oh, I'm more confident now. And yeah, I'm going to go out there and stuff. And I mean, who knows? Maybe one day in the future I'll go back to another fat black hooker who is still $30 on my wallet. But in the meantime, we'll save that for another time. Thanks for listening to this random ramble shit, whatever this is. Maybe we'll get that interview done. I'm not giving up on this channel, but I just don't know when I'm going to post again. But yeah, this channel's still going to be here. So, anyways, thanks for listening, guys, and I'll see ya. Pod Jack.